One of the most important ways to get up and running with mHelpDesk is to import your customer information. There are two methods to do this, and both of them are quick and easy. Before you know it, your customer database will be in mHelpDesk and you'll be ready to start using all of our great features. The first method for importing your customer information into mHelpDesk is to connect your mHelpDesk account to an existing QuickBooks Desktop or QuickBooks Online account. Alternatively, you can upload an existing customer list in CSV file format.
We'll walk through each method for importing your customer list in turn, but you can jump ahead to the section for the method you'll be using with the progress bar below the video or the timestamps in the video description. If you're a QuickBooks Desktop user, all you need to do to set up the integration is click on Settings in the main navigation bar, then click Other and head into Add-ons. In Add-ons, click the toggle next to QuickBooks Desktop to activate the QuickBooks integration. You'll now notice a QuickBooks icon in the upper right portion of your account. Click this to access the Integration Center, where you'll set up integration as well as later view the information about the sync between mHelpDesk and QuickBooks.
In the Integration Center, you'll see instructions on how to set up the sync. First, you'll want to be sure that you have the company file you'd like to integrate with open on the computer where you're setting up the sync. Additionally, you want to be sure to be logged in as the master admin in that company file, and be sure the file is set to single user mode.
Once this is done, click Next Step to view the next instruction. On this screen, you'll be provided with an article that details what entries in QuickBooks will sync into mHelpDesk, and vice versa. We highly recommend reviewing this article before integrating, or reaching out to our customer support team for assistance. Once you are comfortable with the data that will integrate between the two systems, click Next. On this screen, click the blue link to download the mHelpDesk Web Connector file. Then click the file in your browser's Downloads bar to open it in the Web Connector. Once the mHelpDesk file is in the Web Connector, enter your mHelpDesk password into the password field. You can save the password when prompted, so you don't have to enter it every time you'd like to sync. And check the box to the far left of the Web Connector file, and click Update Selected. This will begin importing your QuickBooks data. Once both progress bars reach 100%, the sync is completed. If you head back into mHelpDesk and click on People, then Customers in the main navigation bar, you'll now see your customer information from QuickBooks populated in mHelpDesk. Now you can get down to business.
If your business is located in Canada and you're using the Canadian version of QuickBooks Desktop, please reach out to our support team for assistance before integrating, as the method is different from previously described. Regardless of where your business is located, if you're using QuickBooks Online, we've got you covered. Pulling in your customers and other compatible information from QuickBooks Online is just as easy.
Start by clicking Settings in the main navigation bar, then click Other and Add-ons. Once in Add-ons, click the toggle next to QuickBooks Online to activate the integration. Once the QuickBooks Online add-on is active, click Settings again in the main navigation bar, then Other and QuickBooks Import. You'll be taken to the main sync page where you'll connect your QuickBooks Online account and start the integration. Click the Connect to QuickBooks button, then enter your QuickBooks Online login information. If you're already logged into QuickBooks Online in your browser, all you'll have to do is select the account that you'd like to integrate with. Once you have the correct account selected, you'll notice the main sync page now displays a large green Sync button. Click this to begin syncing your information to mHelpDesk. Once you see the Sync Complete screen, you can check out all your newly imported customers by heading back into mHelpDesk and clicking People, then Customers in the main navigation bar.
If you don't plan to integrate your mHelpDesk account with QuickBooks, we've still got your back.
If you head to People and Customers using the main navigation bar, then click the Options button, you'll see the different ways to import your customers using a CSV formatted spreadsheet. To get started, click the option called Download Customer CSV Template. The Customer CSV template is pre-formatted with all of the appropriate column headers, which makes formatting your existing customer information easy. Simply copy and paste your existing customer information into the template, making sure to have one customer per row and putting the data into the appropriate columns.
One thing to note is that you have a separate import for service locations, so be sure to populate this template only with your standalone or parent level customers.
Back in mHelpDesk, click Options and select Import Customer CSV to begin. On the next screen, select the CSV from your computer, then click Next. Next, you'll be asked to select which column corresponds to which field in mHelpDesk. Since you used the template, most of the correct columns should already be selected for you. Once the correct columns are selected for each field, click Save to complete your import.
You'll receive an email once the import completes, after which you can head back into mHelpDesk to check out your newly populated customer list.
Once you've imported your parent customers, you can follow the same steps as above with the Service Location CSV template and the Service Location CSV Upload to populate all your service locations as well.
With these two quick ways to get your customers into mHelpDesk, we make it easy to get the system running so it can start helping you make more money. If you get stuck at any point along the way, reach out to our customer support team and we'd be happy to help. Also, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips and tricks on using mHelpDesk.